Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In a previous video, we have seen separation of the carrier using the diode ring modulator or lattice modulator, and second method by using FET balance modulator. So in today's lecture, we will discuss about methods to suppress the unwanted sideband. As we know that the AM signal which is having one carrier signal and two sidebands. So here if we want to suppress the carrier signal, then we have to use the balance modulator. And if we want to suppress the unwanted sideband, so we can use different methods. So there are three practical methods of suppressing the unwanted sidebands. These are, the first is filter method, second the phase shift method, and third is the third method. So in all these methods, balance modulator are used to suppress the carrier, but each method uses the different techniques to remove the unwanted sideband. So all the three systems can remove the upper or lower sideband to get a single sideband signal from the double sideband suppressed signal. So let us understand the methods one by one. The first is filter method. So this figure shows that the block diagram of the filter method. So here the modulating signal is amplified using an audio amplifier. This is the modulating signal and this is the audio amplifier, and this is applied to the balance modulator. So the other input to the balance modulator is the carrier signal which is generated by this crystal oscillator, and the carrier frequency much less as compared to the carrier which is to be actually transmitted. So this balance modulator will suppress the carrier and will produce the upper and lower sidebands at its output. Okay, so we can see here the output of this balance modulator is two sidebands. So we can see here the double sideband suppressed carrier signal. So out of the two sidebands, the unwanted sideband is heavily attenuated by the sideband suppression filter, and the other sideband is passed through without much attenuation. That means this is the sideband suppression filter. So here with the help of this sideband suppression filter, we can suppress the upper sideband or the lower sideband. So as output we will get here the single sideband signal. So the frequency of the sideband is very low. So the frequency is boosted up to the transmitter frequency by the combination of the balanced mixer and second crystal oscillator. So here we have already used crystal oscillator 1, and again we have to use here crystal oscillator 2 for the up conversion. So here in the sideband suppression filter, we can use the LC filters, crystal filters, ceramic or mechanical filters can be used for removing the unwanted sideband. The crystal or ceramic filters are cheap but technically better, only above the 1 MHz operating frequency. So the mechanical filter has the best properties like they are having small size, good pass band and good attenuation characteristics. Okay, so we can use these types of filter at this sideband suppression filter. Okay, then after that here the signal is amplified using this linear amplifier block. So here in linear amplifier we can use class A, class B or class AB amplifiers, and these linear amplifiers are used to avoid any waveform distortions. Okay, so the filter used to suppress the unwanted sideband must have a flat passband and very high attenuation outside the passband. So the filter response must changes from zero attenuation to full attenuation over the range of about 600 Hz. So to fulfill these requirements at very high operating frequency, the Q of the tune circuit must be very high, and this is practically not achievable. Hence the modulation is carried out at a low frequency, and after that the frequency is raised by means of up conversion. Okay, तो ये जो आपका फर्स्ट मेथड है दैट इज फिल्टर मेथड. यहाँ पे एक बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर हमने यूज किया है बेसिकली विच इज यूज्ड टू सप्रेस द कैरियर सिग्नल. यहाँ पे एक आपका बफर सिग्नल दैट इज दिस इज क्रिस्टल ऑसिलेटर जो आपका जनरेट करेगा कैरियर सिग्नल. देन सेकंड इज मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल इज देयर. सो हियर विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर वी कैन सप्रेस द कैरियर सिग्नल. तो यहाँ पे आपको डबल साइडबैंड सप्रेस्ड कैरियर सिग्नल एज आउटपुट मिल जाएगा. उसके बाद आपको जो साइडबैंड होता है, हमारे पास दो साइडबैंड प्रेजेंट है, एक है अपर साइडबैंड एंड दूसरा है लोअर साइडबैंड. तो ये दोनों में से आपको एक को सप्रेस करना है. So with the help of this sideband suppression filter, we can suppress upper sideband or the lower sideband also. Then उसके बाद आपका यहाँ पे up conversion हो जाएगा with the help of this second balanced mixer and this second crystal oscillator. And after that we have to amplify the signal using this linear amplifier. Then as output we will get here the SSB output. Okay, so here next point is the advantages of filter method. The first advantage is that this method gives the adequate sideband separation, and the sideband filter also helps to attenuate the carrier. Second advantage is that the bandwidth is sufficiently flat and wide. Next point is disadvantages. Due to the inability of the system to generate SSB at high radio frequencies, the frequency up conversion is necessary. तो यहाँ पे हमने देखा है ऑलरेडी ब्लॉक डायग्राम में, यहाँ पे हमने लो फ्रीक्वेंसी में जनरेट किया था, उसके बाद आपको यहाँ पे अप कन्वर्जन करना था. सो दैट्स वाई दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ डिसएडवांटेज. सेकेंड डिसएडवांटेज इज दैट लो ऑडियो फ्रीक्वेंसीज कैन नॉट बी यूज्ड एज द फिल्टर बिकम्स बल्की. थर्ड डिसएडवांटेज, two expensive filters are to be used, one for each sideband. That is यहाँ पे अगर आपको सप्रेस्ड करना है सिंगल साइडबैंड के लिए सिग्नल, तो आपको दो फिल्टर लगेंगे, एक लगेगा आपको अपर साइडबैंड के लिए और दूसरा लगेगा लोअर साइडबैंड के लिए. ओके, सो दिस इज द थर्ड डिसएडवांटेज. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई वी हैव टू मूव टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट मेथड, दैट इज फेज शिफ्ट मेथड. सो द ब्लॉक डायग्राम फॉर द फेज शिफ्ट मेथड of SSB generation is as shown in this figure. This system is used for the suppression of lower sideband, and this system uses two balance modulator. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो, this is balance modulator M1 and this is balance modulator M2 and two 90-degree phase shifting network. So we can see here again two 90-degree phase shifter. This is 90-degree phase shifter 1 and this is 90-degree phase shifter 2. So the operation of the phase shifted method is as follows. The first is the balance modulator M1 which is having again two inputs, the modulating signal without any phase shift and the carrier with 90-degree phase shift. तो यहाँ पे एक मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल इसका इनपुट है और दूसरा है आपका दिस इज कैरियर सोर्स. यहाँ पे जो आपका कैरियर सिग्नल मिलेगा उसको, तो ये मिलेगा आपका विथ 90-degree फेज शिफ्ट के साथ. सो दीज आर द टू इनपुट्स ऑफ बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M1. देन द अदर बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M2, दिस इज बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M2 विल रिसीव्स द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल विथ अ 90-degree फेज शिफ्ट. दिस इज द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल और ये 90-degree फेज शिफ्ट के साथ यहाँ पे मिलेगा आपको एज इनपुट साइड में. एंड द कैरियर विदाउट एनी फेज शिफ्ट, दिस इज कैरियर सिग्नल, ये आपका विदाउट एनी फेज शिफ्ट रहेगा. So at the output of both the balance modulator we get both the sidebands. Okay, यानी यहाँ पे जो बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर 2 है, तो इसका जो मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल है इसका 90-degree फेज शिफ्ट के साथ ये मिलेगा और आपका जो कैरियर सिग्नल है ये एज इट इज जाएगा. एंड फॉर द बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M1 द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल आपका विदाउट एनी फेज शिफ्ट के साथ है और जो कैरियर सिग्नल है ये आपका 90-degree फेज शिफ्ट के साथ मिलेगा यहाँ पे. ओके, तो ये है आपका इनपुट फॉर द बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M1 एंड दिस इज द इनपुट फॉर द बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M2. ओके, सो एट द आउटपुट ऑफ both the balance modulator we get both the sidebands. So the carrier is completely removed. The upper sidebands at the output of both the balance modulator lead the carrier by 90-degree, but the lower sideband at the output of this M1 leads the carrier by 90-degree and the LSB at the output of M2 lags behind the carrier by 90-degree. So thus LSBs are out of phase. जो भी आपके लोअर साइड बैंड यहाँ पे मिलेंगे आपको एट द आउटपुट साइड, दे आर आउट ऑफ फेज. सो व्हेन द आउटपुट ऑफ M1 एंड M2 आर अप्लाइड टू दिस एडर ब्लॉक, द LSBs आर कैंसल आउट. जो भी आपका लोअर साइड बैंड यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट रहेंगे ये कैंसल्ड हो जाएंगे एंड द आउटर आउटपुट ऑफ द एडर कंसिस्ट ऑफ ओनली द अपर साइड बैंड. ओके, सो द विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस लीनियर एम्पलीफायर, हियर अगेन वी कैन यूज क्लास B और AB टाइप ऑफ एम्पलीफायर्स which is used to amplify the upper sideband without introducing any distortion. Okay, so as the output here we will get the single sideband output. So we can see the mathematical proof of this sideband separation. So the input to the balance modulator M1 are we have to consider sin omega mt for the modulating signal and sin omega ct plus 90 degree for the carrier signal. And the inputs to balance modulator M2 are sin omega mt plus 90 degree and omega ct for the carrier signal. Okay, so at the output of balance modulator, the sum and difference frequency components are the output of M1 is equal to, यहाँ पे LSB के लिए ये आएगा आपका ओमेगा सी माइनस ओमेगा एम के फॉर्म में, एंड फॉर यूएसबी इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज ओमेगा सी प्लस ओमेगा एम. दैट मीन्स अपर साइड बैंड में ये जो दो फ्रीक्वेंसी कंपोनेंट है इनका एडिशन हो जाएगा, एंड फॉर लोअर साइड बैंड यहाँ पे उनका सब्ट्रैक्शन हो जाएगा. ओके, सो दिस विल बिकम कॉस ऑफ ओमेगा सी टी प्लस 90 माइनस ओमेगा एम टी, और यहाँ पे सेम वही ऐड हो जाएगा, दैट इज कॉस ऑफ ओमेगा सी टी प्लस 90 प्लस ओमेगा एम टी. ओके, इसे हम सिंप्लीफाई कर लेंगे तो ये मिलेगा आपको कॉस ऑफ ओमेगा सी टी माइनस ओमेगा एम टी प्लस 90 डिग्री माइनस ऑफ कॉस ओमेगा सी टी प्लस ओमेगा एम टी प्लस 90 डिग्री. देन आउटपुट ऑफ M2, that is second balance modulator output, becomes cos of omega ct minus omega mt plus 90 minus of cos omega ct plus in bracket omega mt plus 90 डिग्री. इसे फिर से हम सिंप्लीफाई कर लेंगे, देन वी विल गेट cos of omega ct minus omega mt plus 90 डिग्री minus of cos in bracket omega ct plus omega mt plus 90 डिग्री. Okay, so here the output of adder is equal to output of this M1 and output of M2. तो ये अगर हम दोनों इक्वेशन को ऐड करेंगे तो आपको LSB एंड ये सेकंड वाला LSB कैंसिल हो जाएगा, एंड वी विल गेट हियर द एडिशन ऑफ दीज अपर साइड बैंड टर्म्स, दैट इज 2 cos omega ct plus omega mt plus 90 degree. Okay, so as the LSBs in the outputs of the two side bands modulators are 180 degree out of phase, so they are cancelled out, and the adder output will contain only the upper side band. So in this way we can suppress the lower side band. In similar manner we can also suppress the upper side band also. So we can suppress the upper side band and generate the single side band signal consisting of the lower side band by arranging the blocks as shown in this figure. This is the block diagram for the upper side band. Here the modulating signal and the carrier signals are applied to the upper balance modulator directly without any phase shift, whereas both these signals are 90 degree phase shifted and then applied to the lower balance modulator. Okay, so here there are certain advantages of phase shift method. The first advantage is that it can generate the single sideband at any frequency. So the frequency up converter stage is not required. जो हमने लास्ट फर्स्ट मेथड देखा था दैट इज फिल्टर मेथड, तो वहाँ पे आपका फ्रीक्वेंसी अप कन्वर्टर यूज होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमें यूज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सेकंड एडवांटेज इज दैट इट कैन यूज द लो ऑडियो फ्रीक्वेंसीज एज मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल, एंड थर्ड इज it is easy to switch from one sideband to the other. Okay, so these are some advantages of phase shift method. Again the phase shift method having some disadvantages also. The disadvantage is that the design of the 90 degree phase shifting network for the modulating signal is extremely critical, and this network has to provide the correct phase shift of 90 degree at all the modulating frequencies, which is practically difficult to achieve. So that's why we have to use the third method. The block diagram of the third method of SSB generation is as shown in this figure. This method is very much similar to the phase shift method, and it has all the advantages of the phase shift method. However, it has an added advantage over the phase shift method, that the 90 degree phase shifter for the AF modulating signal is not at all required. Okay, so this method uses 4 balance modulator, 2 carrier generators and 2 90 degree phase shifter, as we can see in this figure. The modulating signal here does not undergo any phase shift in this method. Instead of that, an AF carrier at frequency FO is generated. So here the FO is generally at the middle of the AF range, which is 1650 Hz, and this signal is applied as it is to the balance modulator M2. So this is balance modulator M1 and this is balance modulator M2. This AM modulating signal is applied to balance modulator M2, and after a 90-degree phase shift it is applied to the balance modulator M1. Okay, then modulating signal is applied to both M1 and M2. So their outputs are as follows. The output of M1 is cos of omega 0t plus 90 degree plus omega mt, and the output of M2 is cos of omega 0t plus minus omega mt. The low pass filter after M1 and M2 have a cutoff frequency at f0, so they will pass the lower side bands and attenuate upper side bands. So this is the low pass filter 1 and this is low pass filter 2. So the output of this LPF1 is omega 0t plus 90 minus of omega mt, and here the low pass filter 2 output is omega 0t minus omega mt. The other pair of the balance modulator, that is M3 and M4, receives the carrier without and with 90-degree phase shift respectively along with the filter outputs. So this is the balance modulator 3 and balance modulator 4. So here this RF carrier generator will generate the carrier signal with and without 90-degree phase shifter. So the output of M3 becomes cos of omega ct plus omega 0t minus omega mt, and cos of omega ct plus omega 0t minus omega mt minus 90 degree plus 90 degree. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये जो है हमारा सिग्नल, दिस इज द बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर M3. ओके, सो दिस विल जनरेट द cos of omega ct plus omega 0t minus omega mt plus 90 degree, that is plus 180 degree, and the output of M3 becomes cos of omega ct plus, this is cos of omega ct minus of omega 0t plus omega mt, and the output of M4 is omega ct plus omega 0t minus omega mt and cos of omega ct minus omega 0t plus omega mt. So all these signals are added to this adder block, and the upper side bands are out of phase, hence they cancel each other, and the circuit will suppress the upper side band and will generate the single side band with LSB in the output. So we will get the adder output, which is equal to cos of omega ct minus omega 0t minus omega mt. Okay, so this is the output of the adder block, जहाँ पे हमने लोअर साइड बैंड फ्रीक्वेंसी को सप्रेस्ड किया है, and we will get the single side band. The third method has all the advantages of phase shift method. The additional advantage is that as the modulating signal need not to be phase shifted, the design of 90-degree phase shifter becomes very simple. This circuit has to provide the 90-degree phase shift at only one frequency, that is FO frequency. Okay, so here we have covered the method to suppress the unwanted sideband. First method is filter method, second is the phase shift method, and third is the third method. Okay, so guys, this is all about our today's session. I hope you will like and enjoy. Today we will stop here with motivational quote. Today's motivational quote for you is, don't stop when you are tired, stop when you are done. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.